Hi guys, how are you? I'm Marlene for those of you who most likely know. For those of you who don't know, I'm a writer. I write poems, songs, stories, little here and there. Um, I was asked by somebody who actually I've been talking to lately just about my whole writing thing. I met him a few months back and he's a great guy, producer, artist, writer. He's deep, but I guess he asked me to do this because I'm shy when it comes to my work or um, my anything. I just don't really let out personal information or whatever the case may be. So he asked me to do this. So at least it's not in front of a crowd. It's in front of a camera, which will be shown in front of a crowd. Whatever the case is, whatever. I'm about to share with you something I wrote a while back. It's actually pretty personal. Um, one of my, I won't say most personal, but it just lets out a lot that a lot of people may not know about me. It's a brief summary of my life, or at least a portion of my life, um, where I was physically, mentally, and emotionally. Um, so for those of you who feel that within the last year I've changed or um, this is the reason why, I guess. I've been through a lot, so listen up. Shout out to Aubrey J for the random ass instrumental in the background. Um, cool dude. So here we go. I haven't actually read this in a really long while, so excuse me if I stumble upon a word or two. It's not that I can't read; it is my own writing. Anywho, listen up. My main focus isn't a man and what he can do for me, but the ways and the means of providing for myself and upholding all integrity. It isn't how a man can make me feel physically, but the way I can make a man feel when he knows I can hold my own, no handouts, no help, just my pride and dignity. At times I feel like it holds me down, but my mindset is so in tune with my heart, and seeing that my heart is still aching, my actions show it all. My pride is usually my downfall. I'm the woman who wishes she had the opportunity to be the girl that she should have been before reality really set in, before the struggle and the boyfriends, before the lies and the stealings, before the drugs, regret, and depression, before I gave any man my all to be left to fend for myself. Family isn't family, and friends, well, they get in where they can fit in. I'm the pretty girl with a smile. I party like there's no tomorrow. VIP, weed, and the satisfaction I can make any man drop to his knees. It's almost a rush. Love being the girl that can't be touched. They read my tweets and death to my mentions because it seems like they can't mention me enough. No one knows the truth, the ruthless truth of it all. I've been touched verbally, physically, and emotionally mistreated. Lived on the streets, fake being sick for overnight stays in the ER on cold days. Days of not eating, I've perfected my craft of makeup just to cover up the beatings. I've been loved just to be torn. Yet I smile when my heart is scorned. If anyone ever knew the truth, they'd never understand. I mean, how do you really explain that's witnessed by the eyes that look into theirs? How do you explain the sounds, yells, cries, and screams that taunt your every dream? I tell them I'm scared of scary movies, but they'll never understand this because it makes me relive what I've seen. I'm a punk, I repeat, but I'm stronger than anyone I think I'd ever meet. I've exceeded my emotional tolerance, bypassed the thoughts that still bother me. I used to turn to God in crisis, but I've gotten to the point where I feel I don't need to turn to anyone. Even the higher being is someone that doesn't want to be bothered with. It gets hard and I cry sometimes for reasons I really can't describe. Can't say joy, but I'm happy I'm still alive. Can't say pain because I buried that deep inside. I mean, I see it as water flowing from my eyes because it happens so often that the pillow I lay on never stays dry. So I keep my eyes open and watch the sunrise. Try to embrace the beauty of life while I can at times. I wish I wasn't alive. My dreams, they have already died. How can I be the woman I want to be with no degree? How can I teach the next generation when there's no one to teach me? I try not to dwell on the past, but what's the future without it? Try to look up instead of back, but the memories of hurt, pain, and grief gives me the ambition to still reach. I've realized that I've realized why it is that young girls have kids. Crossed my mind a few times when I get lonely, when I feel there's no one there to love me. no one that actually misses or needs me. I mean, I've gotten to the point in my life where feeling sorry for myself isn't an option, and doing what I need to do for myself is a necessity. Branding myself as a misfit child or a non-educated woman or a struggling mother or a stereotype that politicians feel the need to look down upon will never be me. Everyone can blame me, or they can blame the economy, but I'm not that basic girl who feels comfortable living everyday life with the help of the man, or any man to be exact. I tortured myself enough. When times get rough, I blame myself, so I guess I'm fed up with me. Today I take a stand and realize what's wrong with me. I finally take the hand of someone who helps me be the best I can. So as my right hand meets my left, I'm going to show the world that I'm going to be the best of the best. So yeah, I wrote that a while ago, but that was where I was at one point. Um, it's nothing crazy. It's not a song. It's like a story mixed poem. It was just something I kind of let out one night. So that was it. Yeah. So I may let out another one debating. Leave any comments, whatever the case is, under there, right there somewhere. So yeah, bye.